Have you ever felt like your struggles are breaking you instead of building you? What if I told you that every challenge you face today is shaping the strongest version of you for tomorrow? Stay tuned, because in this video, we're uncovering the real reason why your struggles are your greatest advantage and how to turn pain into power. Welcome to today's video, Struggle Today, Strength Tomorrow. If you've ever been feeling weighed down by life's challenges, wondering why everything feels so hard, this message is for you, because what you're going through now is not a punishment. It's preparation. By the end of this video, you'll see your struggles in a whole new light, and you'll walk away with the mindset to keep pushing forward when quitting feels easier. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like life keeps throwing obstacles your way, one after another, and no matter how hard you try, it's like you just can't catch a break? You work hard, you put in the effort, you stay up late, you push yourself beyond limits, and yet things don't seem to move as fast as you want. It's frustrating, right? It's exhausting. It makes you question yourself. You wonder, why does it have to be this hard? Why can't success be easier? But here is the truth that no one tells you when you start chasing big goals. The struggle you're in right now, the very challenges that make you want to quit, they are not there to break you. They are there to build you. They reshaping the version of you that you need to become in order to handle the life you're dreaming about. Because let's be honest, if everything came easy, would you really appreciate it? Would you really grow? Would you really be strong enough to keep it once you have it? Think about the strongest people you know, the ones you admire the most. They didn't get their strength from an easy life. They earned it through battles, through setbacks, through moments of doubt and fear and failure. Every single one of them had to struggle before they could stand tall. Struggle is the foundation of resilience, and resilience is what separates the ones who give up from the ones who win. You see, struggles are like the gym for your character. Just like lifting weights tears your muscles so they can grow back stronger, life tears you down a little so you can build back stronger. When you face challenges, you're training yourself to adapt, to think creatively, to find solutions instead of excuses. Every obstacle forces you to level up. And guess what? The more resistance you face, the more strength you gain. And I know, when you're in the middle of it, it doesn't feel like growth. It feels like pain. It feels like failure. It feels like you're stuck. But take a moment and look back at your own life. Think about the hardest thing you've ever been through. At the time, it felt impossible, didn't it? But now, you've overcome it. You're standing here today because you got through it. And you're stronger because of it. That's proof that you can survive the storm and come out better on the other side. Struggles are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. They are preparing you for something bigger than what you can see right now. Maybe you're facing financial problems. Maybe your business is failing. Maybe your personal life is falling apart. It hurts. It's heavy. But this season of struggle is sharpening your focus. It's teaching you patience. It's giving you the strength to handle success when it comes, because if success came right now and you weren't ready, you'd lose it. That's why the process is so important. The struggle you face today is not a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that you're growing. And growth never comes without resistance. I want you to imagine something for a second. Imagine planting a seed. You put it in the soil, water it, and then what happens? Nothing. Days go by, weeks go by, and there's still nothing on the surface. But underneath the soil, something is happening. The roots are growing. The foundation is being built so that when the plant breaks through, it can stand strong and survive. That's exactly what's happening in your life. The roots are growing right now, even if you can't see the results yet. So don't curse the struggle. Don't hate the process. Don't quit because it's hard. Hard is what makes you stronger. Hard is what prepares you for the blessings that are coming. Every setback, every challenge, every sleepless night, it's all part of the training. It's life's way of saying, I'm getting you ready for what you asked for. The question is, are you willing to trust the process? Are you willing to endure the pain so you can enjoy the strength on the other side? Because I promise you this, what feels heavy today will one day be the weight that built your strength. Let's be honest, pain isn't something anyone wants to experience. It's uncomfortable. It makes you feel like you're losing control, like everything is falling apart. You've had moments where you asked yourself, why is this happening to me? Why can't things just work out? And the truth is, those questions are normal. But here's what most people don't realize. Pain is not a punishment. It's the price of progress. There is no growth without pain. There is no strength without struggle. The life you want, the success you dream about, the version of yourself you're trying to become, it all comes with a cost, and that cost is discomfort. Think about any area of life where people succeed. Athletes don't become champions without grueling training, without pushing their bodies beyond limits, without waking up early when everyone else is still asleep. Entrepreneurs don't build empires without sleepless nights, constant rejection, and risking everything when the odds are against them. Even in personal life, relationships that last aren't built without challenges, without sacrifices, without working through the hard times when walking away would be easier. Everything worthwhile requires something from you, and that something often feels like pain. The problem is, most of us have been conditioned to avoid pain at all costs. We've been taught that discomfort is bad, that if something feels hard, it's a sign to stop. But that's the exact opposite of what's true. Discomfort is not a stop sign, it's a green light. It's life's way of saying you're on the right track. Because if you were staying in the same place, if you weren't growing, there would be no pain. Pain shows up when you're stretching, when you're breaking old limits and creating new ones. Think about working out at the gym. When you pick up those weights and start lifting, what happens? Your muscles burn, they ache, they feel like they can't go any further. That's pain, but what's really happening in that moment? Your muscles are tearing so they can rebuild stronger. The pain is proof of progress. It's proof that growth is happening. The same principle applies to every area of life. That business you're trying to build, that degree you're working on, that dream you're chasing, it's going to hurt. There will be days you feel like giving up, days when nothing makes sense, days when the pain feels unbearable. And yet, those are the days that matter most. Those are the days that shape you. Pain forces you to dig deeper. It pushes you to find strength you didn't even know you had. Without pain, there's no reason to push. There's no reason to fight. And without the fight, you never discover what you're truly capable of. That's why pain is such a powerful teacher. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you patience. It teaches you to appreciate the reward because you've paid the price to get it. When you go through pain and come out stronger, you build confidence in yourself. You know that no matter what comes next, you can handle it because you've been through worse. And here's something you need to hear. The pain you're feeling right now is temporary. It will not last forever. It may feel endless in this moment, but it's part of a season that will eventually pass. The struggle you're in today is not permanent, it's preparation. The very thing that feels like it's breaking you might actually be building you into the person you need to become for the life you've been praying for. That doesn't make it easy, but it makes it worth it. Too many people quit in the middle of their pain. They walk away right before the breakthrough. They give up when things get hard because they think pain means they're failing, but pain doesn't mean failure. Pain means progress. It means growth. It means you're moving towards something bigger than where you are right now. The question is, can you endure it? Can you embrace the process instead of running from it? Because the truth is, every great story, every incredible success, every life that inspires others, it all came through pain. There's not a single person who achieved greatness without first walking through discomfort, setbacks, and challenges that seemed impossible to overcome. And if they can endure it, so can you. So, the next time you feel that weight on your shoulders, the next time life feels heavy and everything inside you wants to quit, remember this: pain is not your enemy. Pain is a sign that you're on the path to something better. It's a signal that change is happening, that transformation is taking place. And while you may not see the results yet, every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every tear you've shed is an investment into the future you're building. So, when life feels heavy, when the weight of your struggles makes you want to give up, remember this: what you're facing today is not here to destroy you, it's here to prepare you. Every challenge, every setback, every painful moment is shaping the strongest version of you, the version that's ready for the life you've been dreaming of. Strength isn't built in comfort, it's built in struggle. And the pain you feel today is simply the evidence that growth is happening. So don't quit now. Keep going. Push through. Because one day, you'll look back at the season and realize that the struggle you hated so much was the reason you became unstoppable. Struggle today, strength tomorrow. That's the promise you have to hold on to.